And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. DeLon Wright is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Avdia. Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Okongwu. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
From deep, MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. MP's got 5.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Porzingis. MP against Beal. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Young finds MP. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Washington now. It's a 3-point game. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
Now here's Beal. He really had an off game against the Bulls. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by MP.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Beal, the pass to Wright. Back to Beal. And here's Wright. Pass to Kuzma. Beal outside. Takes the 3. That one no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him in his game. We saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper.
Young with the bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Wright against Young. Beal outside. Clock at 4. Back to Porzingis. And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
And Capella gets it to go.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now a timeout called by Washington. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Right, the pass to Beal. Now here's Kuzma, covered by MP. That shot off the mark.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Back to Griffin. MP against Beal to the inside. Capella. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
That's good from Capella. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Right outside. Pass to Avdia. Gafford against Capella. To the middle. Releases. Second chance shot. Gafford with the bucket.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Back to MP. He shoots a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Avdia. Beal with it. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Now Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Right outside. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. For Atlanta, they've gone an impressive 8 of 9. Down low. Here's Young. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. The ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And Griffin slams it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. During the 2021 playoffs, Daniel Gafford was such a bright spot.
Gafford made a statement in the first round against the Sixers and Joel Embiid, going 22 of 26 from the field. Gafford set an NBA percentage record. That's 85%, BA. That's hot.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Back to MP. He tries for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Beal's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Griffin finds MP. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Washington calls timeout.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well and they run well as a team.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Atlanta. The Wizards making a switch here. Pass to Kispert, who poked away. Outside Davis. Beal right side. 4 on the clock. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Beal's got 6. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
Beal outside. Hachimura with the ball. Okongwu on him. Rejected by Okongwu. Young, the pass to MP. Here's Okongwu. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Kispert. Now Hachimura. Three-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. Griffin outside. Here's MP. And again, it's Atlanta.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Washington with the ball after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Young. Davis can't hit.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Back to MP. To the wing on the left. Young, the pass to MP. And here's Griffin. Back to MP. The Hawks need to get one up here. The three. Young misses. Well, the Wizards shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Inside. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Looking to win the drought. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load. And NBA fans should be excited for the energy Davis plays with. He's got a great motor and works hard on both ends.
Holiday's checked in for Young. And a change for the Wizards. Barton's checked in.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Kispert. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Hachimura. Rejected by Okongwu. Outside Holiday. Here's MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. MP's got 17.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
That's tipped. Okongwu, high post. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Kispert. There's the three. And they recover it. Gafford in the post. He's guarded by Kaminsky. It's deflected. MP outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gets the three ball to go. MP's got 20.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Barton outside. To the paint. Kispert. And he goes in for the dunk.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
Here's Holiday. Again, Atlanta.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Kispert, covered by Johnson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Collins, he's checked in for Okongwu. That misses, so he splits the free throws. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
A nice shot by MP.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Davis. Sweet little floater.
And look at Davis taking full advantage on the inside shot. A young guy who knows he can't waste a high percentage opportunity.
From deep, MP. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. MP is out there with Aaron Holiday, and it's Niang in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets put on a show. He picked up 33 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, BA, there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Beal outside. Right, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Avdia. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's stolen by MP. Jumps up, and MP throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Beal. 11 points in the game. And Holiday, here we go. It's tipped. He's got a clear path. And then Beal with the dunk.
Yeah, you got to find Bradley Beal even in transition because he's going to get out there and fill that lane.
To the inside. That's good from Holiday on the assist by MP.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it, making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Pass to Kuzma. Holiday against Wright. 5 to shoot. Here's Beal. The layup misses.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
They get the rebound. MP outside. Launches a three. The shot that time not on target. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. It's Wright on the wing. Guarded by Capella. Wright, the pass to Porzingis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 30 points. For Washington, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Avdia from downtown. Collins with the rebound. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Atlanta's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Well, after being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Holiday. Beal against MP. To the middle. Here's Wright. Soft touch off the glass. Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Avdia. Young against Wright. Beal sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Griffin outside. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Wright, the pass to Beal. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. Right wing. Back to MP. Oh, he tries a 3. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 38. Points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. Down low. The kick out to Young. MP outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Beal. Rejected by Okongwu. Looking to end the run, and a bucket by Beal. Beal's got 17 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
MP, that one's good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Kuzma. 20 points for him last game against Chicago.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10. Well, very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013, and defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
And the Hawks making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Hachimura's checked in for Kuzma. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, B.A., it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And the basket by MP.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Hachimura, right side. Here's Avdia, defended by Griffin. Pass to right. Fires the three. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Griffin finds MP. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Avdia. Now here's Hachimura. And here's Kispert from the arc. Kaminsky pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP no good. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Right outside. And here's Kispert from the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP outside. Oh, from deep. Kaminsky, the pass to MP. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Wizards. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Avdia can't get it to go.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Young against right. Inside. Here's Okongwu. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Washington has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Right, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Outside Young. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Young. Over right. Young can't hit.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Good. Young's got 9.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Porzingis in the post. Working on Kaminsky. Goes back up. And Hachimura with the lay-in. Hachimura's got his first 2 points.
And Hachimura in there on the rebounding, and I like to see him doing that. Let's hope he keeps it up.
Outside Young. Back to MP. Hey, expanding his range. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Avdia, defended by Griffin. Pass to Kispert. Knocked away. And now the Hawks on the break. There's Young with the 3. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Porzingis. Hachimura up top. Shoots over Okongwu. Washington gets it back. Here's Kispert. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Kispert's got 4 points now in the quarter. Young, the pass to MP. Here's Okongwu. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping. And through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. The Hawks on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Wizards shooting only 39% so far in the game. On the court right now for the Wizards. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Wright in at the point. And the Hawks shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Lets the 3 fly. And they get it back. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brent.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage. And for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous even by his standards. Well, Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple of years now. And he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
Pass to Wright. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP up top. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's MP. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Wright up top, guarded by Young. Rejected by Okongwu.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Young finds MP. Good D by Porzingis.
The 3rd quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
It's Beal on the wing. No good on the triple.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Back to MP. Hey, puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Capella played it in with a nice touch off the window. Capella's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Porzingis passes to Wright. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Young. 12 points for him. To the wing, right side. Pass to Capella. Porzingis grabs the board. For Washington, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. The Wizards with another miss.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
MP, that one's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Washington's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Back to Wright. Beal from outside. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young, the pass to MP. The kick out to Young. The three is up. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Back to Beal. Gets a very good look and converts. Beal's got 21.
Beal loves the fire off the catch.
Young, the pass to MP. Back to Young. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Beal outside. From outside the arc. Drains the triple. He's got 24.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Outside Young. Pass to MP. Now Capella. Defended by Porzingis. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Young against Wright. Knocked loose. And here's Young. 17 points in the game. MP up top, hounded by Beal. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Right now, Capella feeling it, creating a lot of offensive opportunities for this team now.
Right outside. Here's Avdia. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Porzingis misses. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Young. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Capella. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Right outside. Outside Porzingis. Clock at 6. Beal outside. Let's go with a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Trae Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put it.
Frank Kaminsky is out there with George Niang. Then it's MP. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Beal against MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Kaminsky, left side. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP drives in, and it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 18 points now here in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And the shot goes down. Bogdanovich. He's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair, and you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Here's Kispert, covered by Johnson. Barton outside. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Outside Johnson. From deep, MP. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's foul number 2 for him. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Wizards have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Now here's Barton. Out to Beal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
Washington has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
DeJounte Murray's checked in for Atlanta. Pass to Niang. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw no good. And Brent, one issue that's come up. Star players unavailable for various reasons. But some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
First free throw is good. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times, runs the pick and roll well, and is shifty in the paint.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks, it just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Pass to Kispert. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Just 2 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Another possession, another assist.
He's now tied for third all-time in the record books for most assists.
He's been playing all game like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. Incredible. Back to Beal from the arc. They grab their own miss.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
MP finds Kaminsky. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops the first. And the Wizards making a change here. Davis is checked in. And both free throws good for Kaminsky. Here's Davis. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Kispert. And here's Johnson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
Well, rolling with ease, no contact after the screen, straight line to the rim. Fluid from James Johnson that time.
Davis against MP. Here's Niang. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich on the wing. Over Kispert. And another dime for him.
This is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this.
Boy, the dimes keep piling up, and now he's tied for second in most assists. What a floor leader. Back to Barton. Pass to Johnson. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
And again, another assist.
And with his pass on that last make, he is now in the second spot for most assists in a game.
Boy, an absolute masterpiece from him. He's been the maestro on offense all game long for this team. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Gibson using his body on the boards. He's great at using his timing to leap up and collect a second chance.
And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, MP. Tipped away, and they'll get another chance. Oh, from deep. Doesn't go that time. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive, look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority.
I enjoyed coaching Michael Jordan because he had a respect for coaches and he had a desire to play at a peak level and he was willing to follow instructions. The challenge was how to incorporate his teammates because he trusted himself before he trusted his teammates. An assistant that I had, Tex Winter, notable, used to say at the end of a ball game, "Michael, there's no I in team." And he would say,
And so many teams with an eye on the playoffs now, Smitty, even for the teams that aren't going to make the postseason. What's the focus now? What is their purpose?
I think the focus now, Kevin, is still to develop, still create good habits. And this is a final audition for a role for next season for a lot of guys.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simons and Hart are your wingmen. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And the Rookie of the Month award named not so long ago, MP Greg once again taking home the honors.
And winning that award multiple times in a year is not easy. Hard to think of anyone else taking away Rookie of the Year from MP.
Now, here's Grant. After the miss from Damian Lillard, three-pointer Simon. MP against Hart. In the corner, it's Capella. Okongwu kicks to Young. Here's MP. Hits the target from 18 feet. MP's got 5 now.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Lillard the pass to Hart. Grant trying to break free.
What a block by Clint Capella. flying in with those long arms for the no, no, no.
Griffin finds MP. Back to Griffin. MP looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young from outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And he dunks it down.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. And he thinks that cost them the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in the half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
That's interesting, David. Thanks. The team believing, Greg, its success is tied specifically to how well they shoot.
And how do you set that up? Run the plays the way they were designed and just share the basketball.
And also try to get out and run, get some open looks from distance before the defense can set up.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
I think a lot of people were surprised by that result because on paper, you didn't think that that game would be that competitive.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 10. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Portland again missing.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that crew.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Clock at 6. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Trailblazers trail by 13. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
To the inside, Capella, and he comes up with the deuce. Capella's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Young against Lillard. Here's Grant. Nurkic trying to get open. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here's Hart. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hart against Griffin. Out left to the wing. Poked loose. And that one is good.
That signature Lillard jump shot. Man, he's cold.
The Hawks leading by 15. MP passes to Capella. Okongwu dishes to Capella. MP kicks to Griffin. Back to MP. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Basket good. Capella's got his third basket of the night.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Hart. Now here's Simons. Misses the 3.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Inside. And it's Young, that time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Lillard against Young. The pass to Nurkic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Clint Capella.
One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
Good on the second free throw.
Nurkic also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside.
And it's Capella missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Portland moving the ball around. Here's Simons. Portland again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The Hawks leading by 18 to the right side. Here's Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Griffin's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hawks. To the paint. Grant the pass to Nurkic. Hart, wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's Okongwu. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now, here's Nurkic. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard, Capella finds MP. Here's Okongwu. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
The Trailblazers shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. Here's Lillard. Nurkic. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Nurkic has got 5.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Portland with the ball. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland to the middle. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
MP kicks to Griffin. Fires the 3. They get it again. Capella dishes to MP. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 13.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Capella. John Collins comes in for Okongwu. Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Young. Now here's Little. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscues.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Little. Payton outside. Here's Watford. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good. Atlanta leading by 19 points. Johnson left side. This one for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And it's Sharp missing. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now Peyton, after Jalen Johnson missing on the last three-pointer. Peyton attacking. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim. So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort, no lack of it right there.
Now, here's MP. 13 points in the game. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And Holiday kicks to Johnson. And here's MP for three. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 16 points for MP.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Blazers getting the bucket. And here's MP for three. Another three for Atlanta.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Now, here's Sharp. Covered by MP. Passed a little. 6 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot from deep. Rebounded by Kaminsky. The Hawks leading by 21. And here's MP for three. Johnson kicks to Kaminsky. The three from MP. And the three ball is good. MP's got 22 points.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Atlanta?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second quarter. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. And it's Eubanks in at the five down low. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Washington was a man on a mission. He ended up with 62 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Now, Hart, after the missed three from MP. Hart the pass to Eubanks, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. MP dishes to Holiday. Back to MP. Hard against Griffin. And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP. Trailblazers trail by 21, and it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his first foul for the... Young finds MP. And here's Collins. Young outside. The Hawks working the ball around. MP passes to Johnson. Shoots a three. They get it back. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Now the pass to Sharp. Passes it to Little. Launches it. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic has it going on right now. Keep feeding the big fella.
Here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Now here's Payton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Now here's Sharp. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name center.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit. Inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Here's Little following the bucket by the Hawks. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Now, here's Sharp. 9 points in the game so far. Nurkic trying to get open, and the layup's good off the glass. Grant's got 9 points.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Back to Payton. To the left wing. Down low. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
Young, right side. Back to MP. Young passes to MP. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Kaminsky is checked in for Johnson. Here's Capella, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Grant dishes to Payton. Count the basket.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
The Hawks leading by 14. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The 3 from MP. Portland grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Really a game to forget, all because they spent most of it hacking away.
The kick out to Young. Pass to MP. Collins, that's a two. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Hawks on top. They lead by... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. Trae Young is out there with MP. And it's Griffin in at the small forward. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Lillard against Griffin. Second shot opportunity. Lillard misses.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
MP passes to Capella. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. And Young kicks to MP. Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Grant. Simons, the pass to Sharp. Took him no time at all on that one. Sharp's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Trailblazers. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching. Positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Atlanta leading by 12. Young passes to MP. Back to Young. Capella dishes to MP. Trying his luck from deep. They get it back. Outside for Griffin. Six on the shot clock. MP passes to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
There's the pass to Simons. Here's Hart. Lillard outside. Here's Sharp. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Now Simons. 7 points in the game. Hart. And it's off from three-point range. Atlanta leading by 16. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Young. And that's 13 points for A.J. Griffin.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Hart with it. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Young finds MP. Back to Young. MP outside. Outside for Griffin. Back to MP. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Let's go. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A nice shot by Simons.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
MP outside. Back to Young. Passes to MP. Griffin kicks to MP. Pass to Capella. Outside Griffin. Capella trying to free himself up. Knocks down the three ball. 16 points for A.J. Griffin.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Pass to Simons. There's the lob to Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
Atlanta leading by 17. MP outside. To the wing right side. The pass to Capella. Out to the wing. MP dishes to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Capella, the pass to Griffin. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. For the Hawks, George Niang, he's checked in for Capella. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Young. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Passes it to Simons. Pass to Hart. And here is Simons. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Here's Eubanks. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass. Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Lillard, the pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's MP for 3. That one, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
MP passes to Okongwu. Back to MP. Kicks to Okongwu. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Okongwu's now got 7 points in the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
Here's Eubanks. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Atlanta. Collins comes in for George Niang. And then for the Trailblazers, Watford's checked in, and it's Peyton in for Anfernee Simons. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Lillard, the pass to Hart. Back to Lillard. The dish now to Peyton. Hart against Griffin. Hart, the pass to Watford. And the layup is good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. He kicks it to Griffin. Back to MP. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Collins dishes to MP. Outside Collins. Here's Griffin. And it's good off the back rim and in. Griffin's got 9 points here in the second half. Lillard, the pass to Hart. Three-pointer, Peyton sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
MP against Peyton. MP up top. 27 points for him. Shoots. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And Lillard kicks to Hart. Lillard the pass to Watford. Here's Peyton.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. MP passes to Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Griffin's got 11 points in the quarter.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Takes the turnaround J. Offensive rebound. Eubanks the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Hawks leading by 14. To the paint. Here's MP. He gets it in there.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Hawks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Trailblazers trail by 17. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Pass to Lillard. Hart with it, defended by Griffin. Outside, Peyton. And another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And so he makes both from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shot work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Griffin kicks to MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Lillard against Holiday. Lets it fly. Nurkic. It's good on the putback.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Outside Collins. MP passes to Collins. MP kicks to Griffin. The 3 from MP. Portland grabs the miss. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. He doesn't get the second one. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to MP. To the inside. Here's Kaminsky. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Poked away and stolen by MP. Okongwu kicks to MP. On the wing, Holiday. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hart, no good. The Hawks leading by 19 points. Griffin dishes to MP. Outside for Griffin. Now, here's MP. Here's Okongwu. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Atlanta with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field. And there have been two very... He's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Hart, he's checked in for Portland. Out to the right wing. Young passes to MP. Puts up a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Nurkic the pivot with Grant. At the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. And Young kicks to MP. Back to Young. The 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Portland has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. 3-pointer, Simons. Offensive rebound, Nurkic misses the layup. For Atlanta, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Young left side. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 10 points here in the second half. You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Hart finds Lillard. Simons has the open look. Gets an open look and hits. Simons has got 20 points.
Smart play by Simons. He sees the mid-range opening and takes it.
And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Hard against Griffin. And the pass to Simons. High post try. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Smitty, you gotta love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin, especially from a defensive perspective, he defends the rim with confidence. And I also like his shot selection.
We talk about players. Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
And the first one drops. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And both free throws good for Peyton. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes. But good offenses always find the weak link.
Passes it to Johnson.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Peyton. Here's MP. Murray outside. Back to MP. Takes a 3. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Trailblazers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. MP, no good. For Portland, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Payton dishes to Winslow. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Bogdanovich. MP with it. He's picked up by Little. Here's Kaminsky. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Outside, Payton. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Bogdanovich kicks to MP. Outside for Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side, Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Payton. Pass to Winslow. Little with the ball. Inside, here's Payton. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Back to MP. He dishes it to Kaminsky. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Pass to Watford. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bogdanovich left side. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Brown is checked in for Nasir Little. MP against Payton. For 3, Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Portland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Johnson outside. And there's the pass to Brown. Shoots over Johnson. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Brown's got his first points of the night.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hawks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
And stolen by MP. To the middle. Another possession, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. Here's Watford. That one's off, still out of sync.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Johnson kicks to Murray. Hawks passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. The shot from 20 feet away. And another assist.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for 2nd most in assists. What a floor leader. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
One of the keys, for example, in the 91 championship run that we had with the Lakers was to get him to admit to the fact that he was being double teamed and one of his teammates was going to be open. But that was what Michael grew as a player, and that's how I grew as a coach, to encourage him to keep playing within a team. We really wanted to win the series in Chicago, Game 5.
Ooh, we should be in for a show tonight, Doris. The amount of athleticism on the floor is unbelievable.
The speed alone can capture your imagination. We're going to see a ton of transition opportunities, and boy, we should see some high-flying dunks.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point. Well, it was announced. MP once again winning Player of the Week. Another feather in his cap in what has been a strong season.
And it shows how dominant MP can be for stretches. There was nobody in the league that could slow him down that last week.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brogdon.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Free throw is good. Young.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Now here's Tatum. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Here's Brown. An easy two on the layup.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Young, the pass to MP. Griffin, left side. MP with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to MP. Back to Young. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. And here's Griffin. The 3 ball. First shot won't go. Smart against Young. Smart passes to Brogdon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
And he sinks the second. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. A nice shot by Young.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Brown. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Smart against Young. Back to Brown. The 3 is up. Atlanta with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Griffin. And here's MP from outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. A big deal for many NBA stars, landing a deal with Gatorade. MP has just secured that for himself.
And honestly, it means you've arrived to some degree. Good for MP to close that deal, and a nice move there from Gatorade.
Now here's Brogdon, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. Brogdon against MP to the middle. Here's Capella. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brogdon. Offensive board. Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
A nice shot by MP.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And the Celtics call time here. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To end the run. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Capella. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. MP with it. Now guarded by Brown. To the right side. Back to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Tatum. And he can't get that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
And Boston has possession after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Brogdon. That shot, no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Fires from deep. Boston again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's MP. 9 points in the game. Sinks the tray. MP's got 12.
Well, things keep working out for MP in the business world. He's come to terms with Ruffles to be a brand representative.
Ooh, that's a nice win there for MP landing that deal. Slowly but surely, he's building his brand. And Boston calls time here.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Here's Tatum. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game. A shot to stop the drought. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Griffin. And he also played a big role in their last game with Washington. Young with the bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Griffin against Brown. Tatum with it. Shoots over Collins. And it's Tatum missing.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
From deep, MP. He can't get it to go. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The jump hook. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. So for the Hawks, Kaminsky, he's checked in for Capella, and Holiday subbed in for Griffin. Off the inbound. Here's Horford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Well, the frame of Al Horford goes a long way in helping him be one of the most consistent, solid defensive presences there is on the floor, forcing them to compromise there.
Niang, he's checked in for Atlanta. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams is checked in. MP shot is off. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And so it's Boston with it. 15-point game. Outside White. Up top Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
Pass to Holiday. On the wing, MP. Kaminsky with it. Over to the wing. Here's Young. Here's Holiday. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Brown against MP. Jacks up a 3. And Brown gets the 3. Brown's got 5 points.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
MP up top. Back to Young. Pass to MP. On the wing, Holiday. Now MP. On the wing, Holiday. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Holiday's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Outside, Brown. Out to the right wing. 4-3. And Young pulls it down.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
MP, the pass to Kaminsky. Brown against MP. Pass to Young. Out to the right wing. Now here's Kaminsky. MP, the pass to Holiday. Shoots over Gallinari. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He has 7.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now Gallinari. He's covered by Holiday. Outside Gallinari. Here's Horford. No good that time. Good work defensively by Kaminsky.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Here's Gallinari, following the score by Atlanta. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
And the basket by Holiday.
And they've got the reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Brown passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Back to Williams. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. MP outside to the wing, right side. Here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Young's got 10.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Gallinari. Outside White. Pass to Brown. 18 feet out. They get it back. And Horford powers it home.
That's what we call attacking the glass with aggression and power. Al Horford, the second chance opportunity.
MP outside. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Atlanta up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one. Excited so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Taking a look at the Celtics. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Griffin is out there with Robert Williams. And then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Wizards was outstanding. He contributed 35 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
To the inside, Capella. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Capella's got his second basket of the game. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Smart outside. Capella with a block.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Griffin in the post. Collins defending. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to defend.
Postseason is always something to look forward to in the NBA. Grant, as a player, when you're in there, how different is playoff basketball from the regular season?
Well, first of all, B.A., it's the best time of the year. Playoff basketball, the intensity raises to another level. Both teams making adjustments within the series. You have to know your counters. Really, at the end of the day, it's who wants it more and who can execute on both ends of the floor with the most consistency throughout the series.
And down it goes. 2 points.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue the battle? He's answering in the affirmative. And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Here's Gallinari. Rebounded by Johnson.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP against Brown. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. Johnson passes to Young. Here's MP. Defended by Brown. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Young the bucket on the assist by MP. Young's got 15 points.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Brown can't hit.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
MP, the pass to Young. Back to MP. The kick out to Johnson. MP against Gallinari. Back to MP. Pass to Young from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Young's got 8 points here in the quarter. Boston's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside, Williams. White on the wing. To stop the run. Horford for 3. Kaminsky pulls it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
MP, the pass to Johnson. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Atlanta with the ball. After the basket by Boston. And the basket by MP.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Back to MP. Here's Johnson. Give him 8 points now. Kaminsky in the post. He's against Horford. Good on the shot.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Celtics shooting around 41%. Pass to White. Deflected. Now MP. He's got 14. To the left side wing. Pass to Kaminsky. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
The Celtics shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Pass to Niang. MP outside. Left side Johnson. And here is Kaminsky. Horford covering. Young from long range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
John Collins out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then there's Griffin. Then it's MP. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. That was another look at our mobile 1 drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Now here's Smart. Right wing. Young against Tatum. Lets it go from 11. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Kicks it out to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
That one goes in. Young's got 20.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Outside Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Pass to Kaminsky. And stolen by Williams. Brown against Griffin. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Kicks it to Kaminsky. Griffin passes to MP. Outside Young. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Griffin right side. Unloads. Williams grabs the board.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. The Hawks making a switch here. Capella's checked in. MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Brown. Here's Brogdon. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one. Young, the pass to MP. Griffin against Brown. And here's Young. MP outside. 4 on the clock. Pass to Young. Wing shot on the way. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Brown finds Tatum. To the paint. Here's Brogdon. That one off the back iron and out. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Young. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
MP with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Back to Brown. Pass to Smart. Tatum from long range. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Back to Young. MP with it. Guarded by Brogdon. Out left to the wing. Here's Young. From deep, MP. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Back to Smart. Williams on the wing. Outside Brogdon. Three-pointer, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Young.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Holiday's checked in for Young. The Celtics also with a sub. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Pass to Griffin. Back to MP. From deep. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Here's Holiday. The Celtics making their last shot. From deep, MP. The offensive rebound.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Boston's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Outside Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. MP outside. Inside. Here's Capella. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Outside Brogdon. Back to Smart. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Poke loose. Collins finds MP. Back to Collins. On the wing, Holiday. MP outside. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Holiday. Shoots over Tatum. The shot by Holiday, no good. Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Brogdon into the lane. Smart outside. Three-pointer. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, I'm not sure what the defense can do. I mean, Marcus Smart just nails a tough jumper with a defender in his grill.
And he gets that one.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Outside, Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Covered by MP. The kick out to Griffin. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring... Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
On the floor for Boston, Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Now here's MP. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by MP.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Stolen by MP. Down low. With some arc. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Brogdon. The 3. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
MP, the pass to Kaminsky. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Jackson down low. Defended by Bogdanovich. Jackson down low. Bogdanovich on him. Here's Langford. He's covered by Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Wade, that's good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Brogdon against MP. Pass to Niang. Back to MP. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Now here's MP. Outside Bogdanovich. MP outside. Pass to Niang. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. The Celtics also with a sub. Gallinari, he's checked in for Wade. That one misses. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Griffin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, this is where Blake does a lot of his damage. He is such a tough matchup in the painted area.
MP, the pass to Kaminsky. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Here's Langford. Jackson on the wing, covered by Johnson. Pass to Langford. Lets it fly. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. MP outside. Here's Niang. He's covered by Gallinari. MP against Brogdon. MP, the pass to Bogdanovich. From the wing. And again, it's Atlanta.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Langford. Pass to Brogdon. Shoots. And it's MP with a rebound. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Griffin lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
MP against Brogdon. Kaminsky, the pass to MP. To the left wing. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, BA, certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And that one's good.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by MP. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brogdon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
MP finds Kaminsky. Yet another assist.
This is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this.
Boy, the dimes keep piling up, and now he's tied for second in most assists. What a floor leader. Pass to Johnson. Fires for 3. Another possession, another assist.
And with his pass on that last make, he is now in the second spot for most assists in a game.
Boy, an absolute masterpiece from him. He's been the maestro on offense all game long for this team.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots, he's looking more comfortable, and guess what? He's in a groove.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Langford. Jackson on the wing. Got a piece of it. MP against Brogdon. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Kicks it out to MP. Now Kaminsky. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Atlanta's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. It's picked off. White against MP. Pass to Langford. Now here's Griffin. The rebound by Bogdanovich. White against MP. Here's Niang. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Niang's got 9 points here in the second half. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich on the wing. Launches it, and again, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even all time for the top spot.
Easily one of the best passing performances of all time. His next assist will set him apart from everyone. This one for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the right side. Murray for 3. Yet another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game for him.
Truly a game for the ages as he has passed his way into history before our very eyes.
And his incredible performance passing the ball, attracting cheers from the crowd.
Oh, he's given them a game to remember, and they're showing their appreciation.
This is the greatest single display of passing skills I have ever seen. John Stockton-esque.
To the paint. Here's Langford. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
The Hawks shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Murray passes to Johnson. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Here's Langford, defended by Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes a first. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. and players are taking the lead and raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And it's Langford missing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Nails it from 3.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
White can't hit. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory. I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. My eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. We managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, we were knocking down open looks. I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.